This is Ipaintcreatures, also known as IPC, broadcasting you from the beautiful foothills of the Sierra Nevadas up here in Northern California, right above the Golden Gate and the Bay Area and all the incredible, influential earthquake, volcano-shaking companies that influence the world from Northern California. A place that I definitely make my home, and am very proud to, represent these very sacred lands of this earth that we all live on, and bring to you these incredible videos to share my artistic adventure and journey into the unknown, to uncover and reveal who I am, my purpose, and all I do here on the planet. And here's again as I'm working with my silver gray graphite pencils. I think they're oil based, and sketching again some original yokai. And I love creating yokai because it's in my heritage, and my parents and family were in Japanese internment camps, so they took a lot of my base heritage and who I was, and so two words came into my existence. One was haiku, and the other was yokai. And since they took my language away from me to hide me, and being in somewhat fear of being exposed to being Japanese after they were put in those kind of, very holocaustic camps here in the States, I found myself through haiku, the word haiku, and yokai. Yokai, which means strange spirits, which is basically Japanese folklore creatures, which my grandmother was a specialist in oral storytelling. And I love to draw them. I love to draw classic ones. I love to evolve them. Right now I'm doing what's called a yamabiko, which is a mountain monkey goblin. And how I define goblin is it takes you right back to beings that went back to their wildness, their more mother nature features of themselves. And the Yamabiko is powerful because their number one power is mimicking sound, and so I think they're the most ultimate musicians, and that's where I've evolved them in my story, MATSU, which is making art together, supporting unity. It's in a fantasy and sci-fi and manga environment. And it is entertainment, but at the base of it, it is inspiring, enlightening, entertaining, and very educational. And so I'd like to explore a quote for the last few minutes of this video from Roy T. Bennett. I don't know exactly who that is, but I found this quote. He says, "Focus on your strengths, not your weakness. Focus on your character, not your reputation. Focus on your blessing and not your misfortunes." And I think that just speaks for itself. It's a reminder that you can print out and put on your wall, right? And just look up Roy T. Bennett and you get the quote. And it's also down below. I pasted it down below in the description. But the first one is focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses. Get in your wheelhouse. Get in your ikigai, which basically is what you love to do and you get compensated for it. And so it just gets this momentum and all this movement forward. So it doesn't focus on your weaknesses, and you'll find that when you really focus on your strengths, you'll connect with other people. You'll become a part of the big old harmony. You'll just be one part of the melody, and it'll be just fantastic. And once again, focus on your character, not your reputation. So, go inward, look inward, and make that cartoon character and that superhero inside yourself come alive, and see how the character has integrity and love and blessings, and has an open heart to explore. And because when you get rid of thinking and focusing on your reputation, you also get rid of the comparison and the judgment and the apples and oranges, and the ways you see the contrast, and you just see yourself, your character, and really bring into what you originally were as a kid, the comeback cosmic kid, I like to call it, and then focus on your blessings, be in full gratitude. Make sure you pause every while, stop, look, and listen, and take in what's been given to you, and thank it and bless it, and let the misfortunes just be kind of those rocks in the road that you kick to the side, and when you focus on your strengths, focus on your character, and focus on your blessings, you know, you start to open up and get in a mode I call preparedness. And when preparedness is full in, you know, your mental faculties kick in, like your intuition, your imagination, your curiosity, and most of all your magic, which basically means making yourself available and, you know, ducking and diving and twisting and turning out of the way of those things that are basically misfortunes, or, you know, the lack of abundance. You know, definitely see those, feel those, take it in, you know, and then reset and recalibrate who you are and come back with a sunshine grin. You know, open your face of your cavities like, you know, like a shining cannon, and just let it sail out who you are. And that's what I do in a lot of my art, which, you know, definitely reflects back into my daily living, and seeing how form, shape, and line, you know, notes, sound, color, melodies, all the different expressions that can come out of us, the strange spirits we are, you know, the yokai that we are, and uplift this world and give it all you got, put it all in there. Keep a focus on your character, who you are and who you're becoming, and see that reflection, and definitely treat the outside world the way you want to be treated from the outside world, and come from your inside, you know. And it's all a blessing, and a total blessing to have you all here. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you folks real soon. Peace.